Hello everyone, this is Dre41 and welcome to another episode of AEW Tuesday Night Dynamite, and we have a great show rolling off the Super Show last week, and we are live in Detroit, Michigan. And last week we seen Brandi Rhodes getting attacked by the new AEW Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard. Tessa just attacked Brandi Rhodes. Tessa just defeated Brandi Rhodes for the AEW Women's Championship, and now Brandi Rhodes has to start this match after being attacked. And now we have two former AEW Women's champions going up against each other here tonight, and Aja Kong is definitely going to try to take advantage here, but Brandi Rhodes still has some fight in her crossbody, able to take down Aja Kong. And Brandi Rhodes is definitely going to have an uphill climb here tonight, especially getting attacked by the new AEW Women's Champion, Tessa Blanchard. And look at that elbow drop right off the ropes, channeling her father-in-law, the late, great Dusty Rhodes. And now a kick right to the chest. And now what is Brandi Rhodes going to do here? What is she doing? Brandi Rhodes? Is she running away? I'm not too sure. Not with an Awesome Kong not out here to back her up. It seems like Brandi Rhodes might not have an idea of what to do. And look at that spear out of nowhere, taking down the AEW, the inaugural AEW Women's Champion. And now, once again, Brandi Rhodes, where is she trying to go? And now Aja Kong coming out there with her. And I don't know what's going on here, or what plans these women have, but now Aja Kong grabbing a table, and now they're fighting back and forth for it. Now what is Brandi Rhodes going to do with that table and hit Aja Kong right in the face with that table? And now Brandi Rhodes going back outside the ring here. Where is she trying to go here? I'm really confused on what Brandi Rhodes is trying to do here, and it looks like she might be going for that. Yup, she's going for the ladder. And now what is Aja Kong going to do here? Wait a minute, looks like a reverse DDT, slop drop if you will. And Aja Kong is in some trouble. Brandi Rhodes with the advantage. And you gotta give the age advantage to Brandi Rhodes, being the younger of the competitors, more in shape. I mean, just to put it out there. I mean, Aja Kong has been through so many battles, and even though Brandi Rhodes has been in the wrestling business for some years, she hasn't wrestled as much. So wear and tear, handicap definitely goes to Aja Kong, but Aja Kong definitely has that strength advantage here. But wait a minute, what's going to happen here? Brandi Rhodes thought she was going to go through the table, but able to fight out of that, and look at the jab, and then just got rushed by Aja Kong, and Brandi Rhodes doing the smart move and rolling out of the ring. What happened here? Alright, Brandi Rhodes back in the ring, Aja Kong back in the ring, and Aja Kong with the strength advantage and tossing Brandi Rhodes, slamming her right into the mat. And now what is Aja Kong going to do here, backing up? And what is she doing? I'm not too sure about what Aja Kong is doing here. Going to the corner, then coming back in. I'm not too... Oh my goodness, just got hit with a ladder. And down goes Aja, and now Brandi Rhodes setting up the ladder. What's going to happen here? Try to go for an Irish whip, but no, works against her right into the ladder. Ooh, and oh my goodness, a shoulder block right into the gut. And Brandi Rhodes is definitely in some trouble here. Aja Kong with the advantage again, and now she has a table, and I thought she was going to try to hit her with it. Ooh, but a headbutt by Brandi Rhodes taking down Aja Kong. Punch right to the face. Forearm shot. And what's going to happen here? Ooh, Crossroads just taking down Aja Kong. And Aja Kong might be done for. Brandi Rhodes. Oh, Brandi was about to climb that ladder, but wait a minute. Aja Kong, hard Irish whip, and out goes Brandi Rhodes. And now Aja Kong has the advantage. Wait a minute, decides to get back in the ring. And now decides to climb. And is she going to take away that briefcase to get an open shot, possibly, at the AEW Women's Champion? And now Brandi Rhodes getting back into the ring, and it looked like it's going to be a battle high up. Aja Kong with that right and another right. Ooh, Brandi Rhodes back and forth here. Ooh, and Aja Kong with that fight. Oh my goodness, this is back and forth. One of these women are taking a fall here. And it's going to be Brandi Rhodes getting tossed right off of the ladder. Aja Kong still trying to get that briefcase. And Brandi Rhodes has to get to her feet. Aja Kong might be walking away with a victory here tonight. And it just might be the case. Where is Awesome Kong in all of this? Brandi Rhodes just getting attacked by Tessa Blanchard in the beginnings of this match. And wait a minute, Brandi Rhodes back to her feet. Will she be able to stop Aja Kong? And she's climbing back up. Aja Kong not able to grab that briefcase down just yet. And now, oh my goodness. Oh no. Aja Kong knocked down. And Brandi Rhodes might be stealing this one away. I cannot believe it even after being attacked. It looks like Brandi Rhodes able to walk away with the victory here. And Tessa Blanchard will have to be pissed with the outcome of this match. And look what happened here. Crossroads by Brandi Rhodes taking down Aja Kong. And then able to take that briefcase. And now Brandi Rhodes just might be able to get a championship opportunity.
Here is your winner, Brandi Rhodes.
And Brandi Rhodes walking away. And up next, we have one hell of a contest between two teams that can care less about each other, but one involves the brand new AEW Tag Team Champion, and the other is an upstart tag team who basically got back together to join AEW, but here is one half of the AEW Tag Team Champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the Tag Team Champions, Holmes.
And Homicide in the ring, ready to go here on AEW Tuesday Night Dynamite with that brand new AEW Tag Team Championship around his waist. You know he is prepared and ready to go to war, but this is not going to be an easy war to have here. He is going up against the man who is 7 foot tall. And you can't teach that. Big Kaz XL. As you can see, Homicide rolling out the ring.
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 278 pounds, Big Case.
Kaz making his way to the ring here. He is ready and prepared to show that he is a dominant force, not only in the tag team division, but also in a singles capacity. We're just going to see exactly what he brings to the table here. This might be his first singles match here in AEW. We're gonna see how he does against Homicide. Homicide is definitely a cagey veteran, been in the business for many years, and definitely have some great matches under his belt. Former heavyweight champion, but we are going to see how he fares off against Big Kaz. Now, referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Both men meet in the middle. Big knife has chopped by Kaz. Now what does this look like? It's going to be, oh my goodness, just tossed him with that suplex. Such disrespect with that move. Now picking up Homicide with another knife edge chop and a third. Now another Irish whip off the ropes, bringing him back, and a big boot right to the face. Kaz is going in right now. He wants a W. He is not playing around here. He is definitely trying to make a statement here in AEW. Wait a minute, big reversal, forearm chop right to the lower back. And now Homicide with the advantage. Ooh, punch right to the face. Now what's this? Reverse STO right into the middle turnbuckle. Now going for a pin here. Referee for the count. One, just a one count. Kaz able to kick out there. And now Homicide picking him back up. Looks like he's trying to go for a slam there, trying to show some strength. Big clothesline taking down Homicide, and now he's rolling out the ring. Big Kaz is feeling it right now, feeling like he has the advantage in this contest. And I mean, he definitely has a size advantage. I mean, you can't, honestly, you can't refute that. I mean, this is basically what it is. There is definitely a size advantage for Big Cass, but Homicide has had matches where he had to fight a bigger opponent and was still able to walk away with the victory. Now they are just fighting on the outside where Big Cass is actually having the advantage and slamming Homicide's head right into the floor below. Even though those are floor pads, they're not that thick, so definitely feels the impact from that slam. And now what is... Oh my goodness, just threw him face first right into the steps, and Homicide is definitely in some trouble here. Knife edge chop. Oh, big European uppercut. Irish whip, and now just throws him down to the floor. And like I said, these two men are going to go all at it here. They're going to go all out against each other, no pun intended. And I am telling you, Homicide is going to make sure that Cass feels like he's in a fight with that knife edge. Oh my goodness, with that kendo stick. Oh, tried to swing and a miss there. Oh my goodness, these two men are... Wait a minute, that cut her out of nowhere. Cut her out of nowhere. And look at Homicide going off right now. And now look at the strength. No reversal. What is this? Front. Oh my goodness, big elbow right to the back of the head. Tried to go for a knife edge chop again. Didn't get that one off. And now what is... Oh my goodness, just threw his face right into the ring apron here. And now picking him back up in a head. Oh my goodness. Cass is going all out right now against Homicide. And now the strength right there with that huge body slam on the outside. And now what's going to happen here? Looks like an arm wrench. Big elbow. Oh my goodness. Cass is going all out, and now Homicide trying to fight back here. And a knife edge chop blocked right there in a punch. And now Homicide throwing Cass back into the ring here. And now what's going to happen? Irish whip right into the corner. What is Homicide going to do? Kick to the gut. Oh, big headbutt. Oh, and a punch right to the head. And now he's on the ropes here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Homicide with a drive-by boot right to the face. Right to the... Oh, my goodness. Cass is busted open. Wait a minute. Homicide. Homicide in the high rent district. Trying to go for it. No! Grabbed him out of nowhere. Grabbed him out of nowhere. And it's a choke slam taking down Homicide. And Homicide is done. Homicide is done. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Able to kick out, and Big Cass cannot believe it. He thought it was over. He thought it was over, but Homicide able to fight through it. Grabbing him out of nowhere with that choke slam. And now look at that STO taking down Homicide. Homicide still has that fight once again. Former heavyweight champion, former X Division champion, former tag team champion. This man has done it all in the business. Big Cass not winning a championship as of yet in the world of professional wrestling, but you know he wants to change that. And a 3, taking out Homicide, and you cannot believe it. Homicide had so much fight in him, but Big Cass able to show that he is a dominant big man here in AEW. And wait a minute, here comes Enzo. What is Enzo doing here? Wait a minute, come on. Enzo with the disrespect, throwing Homicide out the ring. Come on. Free agency trying to dominate here in AEW. And making his way to the ring right now is Dustin Rhodes. And Dustin Rhodes here definitely wants to climb the ranks here in AEW. We are going to see if he is able to do that. Definitely has years under his belt here, and you know, with those years of experience in the world of professional wrestling, he definitely wants to hold a championship here in AEW. We're going to see what he has to say here. I mean, it's very surprising that he's come out here. I mean, what does he really plan on saying here? I mean, he must have something on his mind, but exactly what, I guess we're going to find out right now. Dustin Rhodes has the mic in his hand. It looks like he's not going to sit here and just babble on the mic to just that of the state of AEW. And he's not going to complain about being overlooked or underappreciated. He's just going to keep it real and say what he needs to say. And we're going to find out what it is. Exactly. And choosing his words. And he wants to talk about a certain wrestler, and that the wrestler must have been born on the highway because that's where most accidents happen. Wow. That is terrible. That is truly terrible. Come on now, the natural Dustin Rhodes with some words for whoever he's speaking about. I definitely want to see who this is. And there's one thing he wants to say about this city, that you're always ready for a fight. Wait a minute. Wow, CM Punk. He wants you to come out. Wow. Dustin Rhodes challenging the AEW television champion CM Punk here. And CM Punk, every time he has to defend that championship, he wins. And now he wants a verbal confrontation with CM Punk. I do not know if this is going to work out well for Dustin Rhodes. This might not be a great idea. And there is CM Punk looking like he's ready to fight here. Wait a minute, this might be an issue. This definitely might be an issue here for Dustin. But wait a minute, CM Punk not to turn down an opportunity to utilize that pipe bomb. And we're going to see what CM Punk has to say here. CM Punk wants to thank the AEW Universe. But you got to think once again, it's not a situation where CM Punk is afraid. CM Punk has taken out the best. He has taken out Flip Gordon. He has taken out Dustin Rhodes. He has taken out Kenta. Yes, even Kenta as well. CM Punk is no joke here in AEW, able to retain that AEW television championship on numerous occasions. So Dustin Rhodes is going to have to come correct if he really thinks he's going to take that championship away from CM Punk here. Both these men having a back and forth here. And you just got to think, like, with the age, I mean, just the years, the years of just being competitive in the ring that Dustin Rhodes will have to bring his A game if he truly believes he can defeat CM Punk. This will not be an easy contest at all. And CM Punk on the mic definitely showing that he is a maestro of the microphone. That he is the king of promos here in Dustin Rhodes. Not too sure about what he can say or what he can do. Like I said, the last time these men met up in the ring, CM Punk walked away with a victory. It wasn't a situation, I mean, it was close. It was close. I thought Dustin Rhodes was going to be able to defeat CM Punk, but it just didn't happen. And now you're just seeing a situation where Dustin Rhodes just wants a shot. He wants an opportunity at CM Punk. And CM Punk definitely has the ability to give Dustin Rhodes what he wants. And CM Punk wants respect. And CM Punk definitely deserves it. Like I said, he has done his thing here in AEW. He has defended that AEW television championship on a weekly basis. And we are going to see if he's able, I guess, to defeat Dustin Rhodes again for the AEW championship, to defend it. Dustin Rhodes definitely has been in this game for a long time. And he wants a shot again. And I mean, wow, getting 2 championship shots, and he hasn't really wrestled much. So I'm not too sure if that's something that can happen. But we're going to see. CM Punk is definitely prepared and ready to defend that championship at a moment's notice. He will go all out and do everything he needs to really walk away with a victory. We've seen him lose, but that's in non-title matches. When it comes to that television championship, CM Punk will go all out here. No pun intended, once again. Dustin Rhodes wants that champion. He wants gold around his waist. He definitely wants that gold around his waist. He will do any and everything possible. I know it. For sure, he will do any and everything possible to walk away with that championship. CM Punk has to be prepared. CM Punk once again showing that he is the best in the world, once again defeating men all around the world, not only in AEW, but also in Northeast Wrestling as well, definitely showing his thing on the independent circuit. CM Punk proving time and time again that he can do any and everything in the world of professional wrestling. CM Punk and walking away. And this is the main event of the evening. And this is going to be one hell of a contest. This main event is cool. This has 4 competitors in a fatal 4-way match. First pin gets the victory here tonight. And out first is the best bout machine, the Cleaner, Kenny Omega, making his way to the AEW ring here tonight. And the last time we seen him, he didn't really fare too well against Jon Moxley, and it was a situation where he got knocked out. I'm just gonna put it out there. He hasn't been able to really rack up great wins here in AEW as of yet, but he is definitely still one of the top stars in the company, and still really, I mean, on an every night basis, shows that he is one hell of a great competitor here, and tonight will be no different. But tonight he is going up, he's going to have a test. He is definitely going to have a test, and the test that he will inevitably have to take here is going to be going up against 3 of the top stars here in AEW, and one of them is his buddies. And out comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And Cody Rhodes in the main event as well, and you know that he wants to walk away with the victory. The implications in this match are great. I mean, not only because there's the main event match, but also who else is in this match and what that will mean if one of these men walk away with the victory here tonight. Not only will they walk away with the victory just against each other, but they will walk away with the victory against the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, Chris Jericho is in this match as well. Yes, this is going to be one hell of a main event, but we're forgetting about another man who is booked in this match, and this is why this match is going to be pretty interesting here. Wow, the AEW champion.
Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the All-Star World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
And Chris Jericho making his way to the ring, defending that championship last week against Darby Allin. He was able to retain that championship. There was moments in that match where I truly thought Darby Allin would be able to take that championship away from Chris Jericho, but Chris Jericho, the veteran he is, he has been in this business for 20 plus years. He has been able to show that time and time again, when you think you have all the answers against him, he changes up the game, he evolves and gets even better. That Judas effect elbow taking out Darby Allin, and still the AEW heavyweight champion is Chris Jericho. And he wants everybody to thank him for it, even though he's the champion. It's strange, but it is what it is. Chris Jericho holding that championship. I mean, he time and time again, he is the number 1 ranked wrestler here in AEW, and he is holding up that championship proudly, and he wants everybody to thank him. The fans are on their feet here. They want to see a great match between these competitors, and they are definitely going to get that. And now look who is coming out. The friend of Cody Rhodes here.
From New York, weighing in at 216 pounds, Max Jacob Freeman.
And MJF making his way to the ring here tonight. And you know for sure that he wants a victory, even though his friend, his buddy, Cody Rhodes is in this match. You know that he wants a win here tonight as well, feeling as if he hasn't been really able to be promoted or wrestle as much as he wanted to or wants to here in AEW. MJF definitely wants to win this match as well. Like I said, this match right here is definitely going to show who are friends, who are enemies. All 4 men prepared to go. Chris Jericho probably can't understand why he's even in this match. And the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. All 4 men going at it here. And MJF with a huge clothesline taking down Cody Rhodes. And it looks like Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega going back and forth as well. These 2 men from Canada. And now look at this. Hard Irish whip throwing Chris Jericho out the ring. And once again, the first pin, they will win this match. And I mean, hey, if you think about it, whoever gets, let's say anybody besides Chris Jericho wins the match, they definitely got themselves an opportunity at the AEW Heavyweight Championship. And look at that kick right to the back. Chris Jericho now has the advantage. Look at this. Looks like it's going to be a snake eyes right on the apron. And Kenny Omega is feeling it right now. Wow, ooh, short arm clothesline. Chris Jericho is going in, and MJF right now using this match to really springboard his career, in that foot DDT jarring the knee of Cody Rhodes. And MJF here going for a pin here, but look at Chris Jericho and Omega getting in the ring, stopping it. And now they're switching over. Wait a minute, look at this. Back suplex driver. And now trying to go for a submission here, but MJF stopping all that, and now stomping on the back of the head of the world champion. Big knee right across the face. Oh my goodness, they are going all out against each other, and a kick right to the gut. Knife edge chop. Now, wait a minute, Chris Jericho. Wait a minute, double team by the bunnies here. Double team by MJF and Cody Rhodes. Oh, kick to the gut there. Now what does this look like? Another hard Irish whip, and out goes Omega. And now MJF going up against Kenny Omega here in the main event. And now, wait a minute, trying to stop the pin. And all 4 men back into the ring. Ooh, punch right to the back of the head. Ooh, forearm shots, and MJF are feeling that one. Look at this, Omega with a, ooh, oh my goodness. MJF just fell right on the back of his head. Wait a minute, inside cradle, referee for the count, and Chris Jericho able to break that up. Now, wait a minute, what is Chris Jericho going to do here? Looks like a vertical. Oh no, a knee! And it took out both men. MJF just dropping. Wait a minute, inside cradle, and MJF breaking it up. And oh my goodness, it is a back and forth here. All 4 men back into the ring, and what is this? A side effect taking down, Jericho. And now Omega outside the ring with MJF, Cody Rhodes and Jericho going back and forth. And look at that fireman's carry reversal. Big, oh, it's a Guri right to the back of the head, taking down Cody Rhodes here. And wait a minute, what is, it might be time for the Judas Effect, just taking out Cody Rhodes. The Judas Effect taking out Cody Rhodes, and MJF trying to stop the pin, and just a 2 count. And now, wait a minute, what is MJF trying to do? Wait a minute, Russian leg sweep, and a huge knee right to the head of Cody Rhodes. And now Chris Jericho with the advantage. What is he going to do? Big reversal. Ooh, tried to go for a shot, didn't get that one off. Big forearm. And another Judas Effect taking down Omega. Wasn't able to hit it 100%. And no, Cody Rhodes able to stop the pin there. And now, wait a minute, what is this? Crossroads. Just taking out Chris Jericho 2. Oh, almost a 3. We're gonna go behind. Snapdragon Snapdragon just took out Cody. And now MJF trying to get the advantage here, and even though they're buddies, big clothesline, he wants to walk away with the victory. Another clothesline, ducks it, and a sweep. And now MJF, what is he going to do here? Pump handle, oh, and stops it. Stops it. Oh my goodness, just a back and forth. All four of these men want to walk away with the victory, but now it's just 3 men in the ring. MJF is not going to let a pin happen. Ooh, spinning back kick. Kick to the gut. And now, wait a minute. Off the ropes. And the bulldog leg drop taking out MJF. And now, oh my goodness, that V-trigger. V-trigger. Oh, kick to the gut. DDT. Just took out Omega. And now Cody, wait a minute. Cody Rhodes going high risk. What is he doing? And a leg drop didn't get anybody. Okay. And oh, look at that Youngblood neck breaker by Cody Rhodes, and out goes Omega. And now it's MJF, Jericho, and Rhodes in the ring. And wait a minute. Hard Irish whip out the ring. Oh, middle fingers. Middle fingers. And now, right into the corner. Big clothesline, taking down Cody. And now MJF saying that it's over. Picking up Cody Rhodes here, but Cody Rhodes with a shoulder block taking down MJF. And now what is this? Dragon screw leg whip. And now trying to pick up Jericho. Irish whip right into the corner. Wait a minute, what is this? What is this here? Oh no. Oh no. One-winged angel. One-winged angel. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega able to sneak a victory out of this one, and Chris Jericho wasn't even ready. He was out on the turnbuckle, and look at that V-trigger. Kenny Omega with a huge V-trigger, and then that Judas effect elbow wasn't able to connect with Omega flush. Then the Crossroads taking out Chris Jericho. And then MJF trying to finish off Chris Jericho, wasn't able to do so. And a V-trigger. Look at, he was throwing V-triggers out like it was candy at Halloween. And there you have it.
Kenny Omega.
And Kenny Omega can definitely consider himself #1 contender here, defeating 3 men and the AEW heavyweight champion Chris Jericho. Kenny Omega cleaning up here in the main event.